Yeah. Running these charts, watching FOMO traders tearing their bags apart. By the top, sell the low, now they crying in the chat. Should've checked the levels, now they funds ain't coming back. Candle wicked up, now they chasing that green. Didn't check resistance, now they stuck in a dream. Market makers laughing while they feeling their shorts. Retail wrecked again, should've studied the course. Oh no, FOMO got them in a wreck position. Buying at the top, repeating the failed mission. Successful trader steady waiting for the lows. Patience be the key, that's just how the game goes. Green candles got them feeling like a crypto king. One red wick and they losing everything. Selling in a panic, market makers love it. Smart money lurking while the weak hands dump it. Charts don't lie, but emotions do. Gotta have a plan or the market wrecks you. Successful traders don't chase, we don't trip. Buying them dips while new traders just slip. Oh no, FOMO got them in a wreck position. Buying at the top, repeating the failed mission. Successful traders steady waiting for the lows. Patience be the key, that's just how the game goes. Tops ain't for buying, bottoms ain't for selling. But new traders don't learn the lesson. They see a pump and they jump all in. Next thing you know, the liquidation begins. Successful traders stacking up while they fall. Waiting on the pullback, yeah, that's the call. Smart money wins while the new traders get wrecked. Study the game, show the market respect.
Let's make this money, don't get wrecked. Every trader must show the market respect.
That's right, guys. Let's make this money. We got to show the market respect. We have to. It's part of learning. You don't respect the market will, oh my gosh, I just realized I was doubled. The market will take your money. Don't let it do that. In 3, 2, and 1. There we go. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Oh man. What a beautiful day. What a beautiful day. Coins going up, coins going down. Hopefully you're making money both ways, up and down. Here we go. Good morning, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Let's get started, guys. We are looking at crypto bubbles. We'll say hi in just a moment. We're looking at crypto bubbles. We have Fartcoin killing it, 18.6%. Flare XCN 82.5%. This coin is making waves again. I don't like this coin. I don't like the fact that I don't like the coin. What does it do? Tell me, what does it do? And for it to do so much, and then if y'all want, we can look at it. As far as the chart goes, it giveth and it taketh away. That's for sure. All right, let's look at the hourly time frame. Ooh, doggy. What does this mean? People taking profit. Price goes up, price goes down. Price goes down, price goes up. Unless it's a rug. So, very important. We have a crypto coin mindset in the house. What's up, my friend? Appreciate you greatly. Appreciate you greatly. We got Sin in the house. Hello. We got James. What's up, my friend? What's going on? So happy you guys are here. If you haven't already, definitely smash a like. Let people know that we are here. We are here to show people how to trade in the most simplistic way. You know, we don't overcomplicate it. And it really doesn't get any simpler than this. If it breaks this, it's going up. If it breaks this, it's going down. Doesn't get any simpler than that. That's what I teach. Now, granted, we have to know the overall market, the overall trend, but we'll trade this way, and it works. It works. It's a lot of people, a lot of traders out there, they don't like how I trade, and it's okay because they have this really complicated, the echo chart, the exo charts, and the vector candles, and this and that, and the price cannot go up unless it crosses this level. It can't. It's impossible. Price cannot go down unless it crosses this level. It can't. It's impossible. Literally impossible. I show you this. I save you thousands and thousands of hours of learning all this other stuff. You can learn it, and I would recommend it. That way you can realize, wow, using this other method, I would literally have to explain everything like 45 minutes of my thought process. It's always changing because the market's always changing. 45 minutes for this particular way that it might go. But at the end of the day, notice everybody who always has all those very complicated stuff, they always say it could do this or this. Yeah. After that 45 minutes of all this very technical, and they're super crazy smart. Way smarter than me, I'll tell you that. But we get to the same place. Because at the end of the day, I say, oh, price could do this or this. I think it might do this. Think about that. Think about that. All right. Let's see here. So let's go and look at the charts. Let's get on with the charts here. I didn't even want to do a plan C, but I said, fine, we'll do it just in case it pumps, which I didn't think it would. But we were looking at here. Price coming down, up, made a higher low. And at this point, when we were looking at it, it was right here. This was yesterday or day before. I said, you know what? I think it's going to go up. I think it's going to go up. Granted, I didn't think it was going to go up this fast. I didn't know about the news or nothing like that. I think it's going to go up just because, it's coming down here and go up. Sure enough, went up. Awesome. Now, price was here. Very, very confident that the price might, granted, notice the words, might, could, possibility, probability. There's a chance of. These are the words that your mentor should say. If they say it will do this, it has to do this, it's gonna do this, be careful. Be very careful. Because what they're doing is they're creating a bias. They're creating a thought process of it's going to do this because it cannot do anything else. The lighter will turn on because it has fuel. It cannot not turn on. I don't know of another thing, but it has to. It has to work. No, it can do whatever it wants. Like, we are at the mercy of the price action. When you have that mindset that we're at the mercy of the price the price action, then everything changes. Because now it could do this. There's a higher chance that it might find support here because of X, Y, and Z versus, it will find support here because it's the POC, it's the VWAP, it's the whatever, it's the 200 SMA. It's going to find support here and bounce. No, it can do whatever it wants. We are at the mercy of the price action. And that's going to be my next song. Mercy, price, action. So if y'all don't know it, I've been doing some songs and I'm very, very happy that, where is it? I'm guessing here. I'm very happy that these are now on Spotify. Yeah, so they're going to be on a bunch of other platforms, all the music platforms. You'll be able to find it. And it's just search Trade Intuition. Hopefully you find it. I don't have all the links because I haven't really checked, but I will check on this one. But it doesn't have it to where Spotify/Trade Intuition, unless I can do that somehow. I don't know. I got to ask Road Dogg. But here are my songs. So they're on YouTube as well. YouTube Topics. So if you come over here, I'm very happy about this, guys. I'm very happy. So if we go here, and I believe I have it. I don't know if I had one of my favorites, but Trade Intuition Topics. And there it is. Trade Intuition Topic. I have 19 subscribers, guys. 19 subscribers. Definitely subscribe to this because this does help me on YouTube. So I'm gonna put this in the link. So that does help me. And then this would help me also because Spotify, you can just listen and not have to click on each one, I believe. So that's that. All right, I'll do that. That'll be enough for the shilling. I don't know where I forgot to do this. I don't think anyone comments on X, so I'm not gonna begin to worry about it. Not today anyway. But anyway, so here's this one. Did I put this one on here? I don't think so. So this is a Spotify one. Very happy about this. I've been kind of thinking about doing this for a little bit. Oh, maybe I put it in twice. I don't know. All right. So that's enough for that. Yeah. Okay. All right. So looking at Bitcoin. Let me just check the chat really quick. Good. Yeah, and it's really cool too because the music it has to where like I'm literally teaching you how to trade. It's pretty cool. It's different. All right. So for Bitcoin is on the 1 hour time frame. I like looking at Bitcoin on the 1 hour to see what might happen. Price was here, and I was saying I have a really strong chance, or it has a really strong chance of just coming down. You know, the FOMO's done, it's over, and it's more than likely going to come down. Maybe bounce to the 0.5, which would be really nice and healthy for this move. Then come up, do a lower high, then come down, and then now really, you know, is it going to try to fight above this and come up? Or this is if the FOMO kind of subsides, but people are still like, hey, we'll mark it in. Then this is plan B, where it comes down, it comes up, and it starts to roll over and attacks this level, comes down here, attacks this level, and then maybe tries to come up back to this area of support, resistance, and then say, nope, we're done, no more FOMO, and then it comes down. So this was our plan B. Our plan C, I didn't see it happening, and but I said, you know what, fine, let me just do one. The plan C is extremely unlikely, but still possible. But this one, I gave an example last night. I did a midnight stream. So make sure you have the notification bells on because I do go live Monday through Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Saturday and Sunday at 4. And then I do bonus streams as well. I don't do them all the time at midnight, but sometimes I'll do, you know, especially like last night, it was extremely important because the market moved. It's like, oh snap, like, do I jump in? No, I have a song about that. It's called Should I Buy or Buy Now? But I talk about that. So again, these songs that I have, you can jam out to them, but subliminally, they're teaching you how to trade. That's pretty cool. And then we do bonus streams, so make sure the notification bell's on. And the reason I went on last night was because of this pump. It was like, man, you know, probably a lot of people was like, should I buy right now? Should I enter? I don't know, man. It's higher risk because what we don't want to see is a big move up, a very small retracement, then a big move up, then a very small retracement, then a big move up. Because when it does finally roll over, man, it's going to be taking out all these shorts. I mean, all of these support really quick, very quick. So that's one thing we don't want to see. So I am happy that it did come down. My shorts are happy that it did come down. The group is happy that it did come down. The people who watched my YouTube channel, happy that it came down. Now, one thing that I do want to show, I try to, whenever I can, I try to do this. Who's here, guys? Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you are here. Put a 0 if you're lurking. Put a 0 if you're lurking. So here, I put this in red. I could have put it in green. Everything was green. This was on the midnight show. Everything was green. I could have put this one in green, but I put it in red. I have two thumbnails, one red, one green. And I put it red because I was pretty sure it was going to come down. I wasn't. Oh, and look at this, even here. Like sometimes I'll do thumbnails like this. I don't have too many of them, but I'll put possible fake out. And this was 2 days ago. And then sure enough, price was coming down. So sometimes I'll put stuff like this on here where I think this is what might happen. So I'll give you all a heads up. But sometimes I'll just do like this or how to short. But yeah. All right, moving on. We got some lurkers in the house. Well, if you're a lurker, hopefully you are subscribed. Let's see here. Going on the list. If you have charts, guys, let me know. If you have questions, let me know. This is 1 hour dedicated to you. It's not for me. It's not about so I can shill my group or shill my songs or anything like that. I'm very proud of those songs. They took me about an hour each to think about how to get the teaching and the song together. It's very difficult, man. It's not as easy as making just a regular pop song, because you can rhyme anything with anything. You know, oh, she broke my heart. Next I'm gonna go shopping with the cart. You know, just something dumb like that. But when it comes to when it comes to a specific subject like trading, like you have to make it all make sense. And but check out those songs. You know, go to Spotify, because that way you can play it all in one thing. You don't have to click each one. But if you're on YouTube, you can check it on YouTube too. But let's see here. What else was I doing? Oh yeah. So if you have any questions, please let me know. If you have any charts, let me know as well. And of course, this is my group. I don't shill it. Well, I don't shill it as much as I should. Here's my group. I give you the exact price, what to enter. I don't say buy the breakout, buy the retest. I say enter now. Enter when the 15-minute candle closes underneath this level. Very, very exact. There's zero chance you could misinterpret the call. There's zero. Then of course, move with a stop loss, very detailed videos. We also do videos on the setups as well. Active trades, inactive trades. I'm very active in the group. Literally, you have access to me almost 24/7. Almost. All right, moving on. What are we doing? We are doing, oh yeah. We're looking to see who is a lurker. Don't be a lurker. Let's go down the list. Okay, going down the list. Just seeing if we have any questions. Bingo Bango. Thank you, Crypto Candy. Appreciate you, man. T.I. Joe is our crypto hero. I don't know about crypto hero, but I'm here to show you the truth about trading. We win and we lose. We win and we lose. And when we lose, I let y'all know. I let y'all know when we lose. Same thing when we win. You know, I don't put bragging. There's so many people out there like, oh man, are you winning? Are you winning right now, man? The market just dumped and man, it's so great. You know, man, I'm up $17 million, blah, blah. I was like, dude, like, come on, man. Like, I was trading the different, the long or whatever, but they love to rub in your face how great they are. It's like, none of that here. We win, we lose. And if you're not winning, don't worry, you will. Don't worry. Keep on watching the show. Let's see here. Board PC guy says, hey, Joe, just got here. Awesome, man. Very nice. Very nice. We got Mr. Jansen in the house with a 0. He's being a lurker. No lurkers here. We got Sin with a 10. I know that's a super. That's not a super lurker. I don't know. Crypto Candy also. Oh my gosh. We got James. What's up, man? Oh, we got Crypto Mindset, a 1 and a 0. Yes, because this dude is super crazy busy. Appreciate you guys very much. See, those songs going to go platinum. Yeah, these are really good songs, guys. Not to toot my own horn or pat my own back, but listen to them. They teach you. They teach you. That's the most important part. I love it. See here, looking like Bitcoins. The next stop to possibly reverse is about 78.1, but I'm not 100% certain. 78.1. 78.1. 78.1, right around here. Let's see, looks like Bitcoin's next spot to possibly reverse. I'm not sure where you would pick this area. 78.1. What's here? Is there a level here somewhere? Maybe a wick? 78. Maybe I'm not sure you get 78.1. But yeah, I mean, it could bounce anywhere. It can bounce right now. Now, if I'm thinking it's going to bounce, what do I think is going to happen right now? All right, well, let's kind of look at it. Let's look at it. What do I think Bitcoin's going to do now? Well, we had this really nice dump to 0.6. Very nice. Let's go to the hourly just so I can see a bigger picture. So we had this, we had a lower high. I'm sorry, a higher low. A higher low. Higher low, went all the way up, skyrocketed to the moon, went to Mars and everything. Even this little small move, right now, that's what it feels like. Coming down, And I mean, we should bounce it right now. We should bounce right now. Potential, I don't know. It can do whatever it wants. It might, not should, but it might. Sometimes those words are very hard to get out of our vocabulary, but it might go back right now. Let's go 15-minute time frame. Okay. It's a nice level. First, we didn't want to cross this level. It did, but then it maintained its strength up here. Now we don't want to cross this level. And it did, but it maintained strength up here. Now we don't want to cross this level. And then it came down, came up, and boom. I'm down. Now it came down to the 786, which is good. What I would like to see now, you can reverse right now. I mean, it did its job right here. Just coming down. I think it's, man, so every day it's not really changing my mind's like, oh, I'm bullish. Oh no, I'm bearish. Oh no, I'm bullish. I'm bearish. It's none of that. It's seeing the current data that we have. Like right now, I don't even know what day we are. Wednesday, Thursday? Thursday. We're Thursday. So today is Thursday. We're about to hit the weekend. And I don't know if the buying pressure is going to come in. It's got to come in now. It's got to come in now and maintain Friday. So that hopefully the weekend it doesn't start dumping. But what I think might happen, two scenarios. And that's what you want. You always want two scenarios. So from here to here. Yeah, about here. That's what I was thinking. So I wanted to pull back to the 382 minimum. 0.5 is good. And then 618 is also good. But what I'm thinking about doing, what I'm thinking the price action might do, price action might come up. And so this is a low volume node. There's no volume. There's no like ups and downs. This also low volume. So I do think it'll come up here, but I don't think it'll move as fast just because there might not be a lot of people buying. So I think it'll do something like this, then maybe come down, but definitely go up. Then this right here is pretty much my decision point. Is it going to come down to lose its momentum? We're going to do this in yellow so we know it's our current thought process. Or is it going to continue up and say, look at us guys, look at all you naysayers out there, we're going up. For me, I'm thinking this will happen. So let's do our plan A, plan B. So whenever we do this, we always like to try to, let people know, because anybody can say up or down. Anybody can say that. But what I like to do is I like to take accountability for my action, for my call outs. You'll have all these other traders. Yes, it could do this or it could do this. And it's like, all right, well, which one do you think? Well, I mean, I think it could go up or down. Yes, I got that from your explanation. But which direction are you leaning more toward so that we could possibly take a trade? Yeah, it should go up or down. So you don't know. Granted, nobody knows which way it will go. We just know which way it might go. In my opinion, I think it might come up, get rejected on our range, well, our previous range high. It broke now, so this is not a range high anymore, but it's still a level. I think it'll come up to here, get rejected, come down. Well, here's our decision. Let's do our little dot. Our little dot stands for decision point. That's our decision point. Are we going to come up or go down? I think go down. All right. Let's see here. We got Jim in the house. Jim says the market looks quite orange the last 2 days. Yes. Well said, my friend. Well said. Yeah, I actually put that in my group as well. Are we in a bull market, bear market, or Trump market? Yeah, we're in a Trump market. when Trump says anything, and he knows it too, it literally moves the market. So he will use that to his advantage. He's a smart man. He knows what he's doing. People don't like him. People don't whatever. But in my opinion, he is much better equipped now than he was last time. You know, he last time he didn't know how to swim. They threw him into the deep section. He didn't know how to swim. He had floaties and everything. People, you know, appointed to him. Now he's going down in there like freaking Baywatch. What's that dude's name? Knight Rider. He's going. David Hasselhoff is going in like him. And yeah. Hey, we got Tano in the house. What's up, Tano? Appreciate you for being here. Appreciate you. We got Sam in the house. What's up, brother? Thank you guys for being here. Any questions, comments, concerns, issues, any coins you want me to do? Oh, last night we had people asking about ETH. So this was ETH. I posted this in our VIP group, but I didn't post this as an official setup. I did not post this as an official setup. See here, we got Chicago Brew in the house. What's up, man? The Hoff. That's right, the Hoff. Dude, I loved him in Knight Rider. That was cool. I didn't. Has he done movies? I don't know if he's done movies, but yeah, Knight Rider was good. Julian says, "This is one of the only bull runs we have had with QT being so." I had no idea. No idea. I'm not too familiar with all that stuff. Now, granted, the past week, I've not been really a confession to make. Confession. I have not been watching Hyper Academy. I mean, I'll watch it like the last like 10 minutes if I get any of it, because I've been doing a lot with my group, and I've been asleep. I can't wake up. I've been asleep. So I'll be up all night. And then if I am at the computer, I'm doing charts, and I'll hear them in the background, but I'm so busy with my charts. It's like, I have no idea. We haven't seen how to play bull markets with, yeah. When it comes to that, level by level, and just know that more than likely we'll have more shorts play out than longs. And then when longs do play out, that's just because, well, the shorts are exhausted, and it's a great discount. And then when it flips and we start getting stopped out, well, we change our direction, and we keep on doing it going up until we get stopped out. And then now we change the direction, and we just go with the flow. Go with the flow. Let's see here. French Toaster in the house. What's up, French Toaster? Says, good afternoon, Joe. Good afternoon to you. Good afternoon. So here, Jansen says, a Link TA, love it. We're actually in Link. We're in Link on a short. So we entered in that one last night. Link. So a huge benefit of being in the group, one, you have access to me pretty much 24/7, and I'm looking at a bunch of coins, like always a bunch of coins. Now, I try not to get into like degen coins or super low market cap coins. Yes, they can provide greater results, but there's less liquidity. I want trades like Link, for example. We have XRP, we have Bitcoin, we have Ethereum. Now, granted, we're not in all these coins, but these are just higher market cap coins with more liquidity. All right, so yesterday we were looking at ETH, and this one I actually posted in the chat for the VIP because I already posted my limit, my max that day. My max is 3 charts. I don't post 10, 15, 20 charts a day like other groups do. And what they're doing, they are literally stepping on their members' backs to elevate and promote their group. Think about it. They post, let's just say 10 charts a day. That's 70 a week. And then they'll post, for the week we had like 10 that did amazing, 86%, 50%, 30%, 124%. Those great. But they did 10 a day, 10 hits. So that means there's 60 charts there for the week that didn't hit. And what they're doing is they're showing, oh, look what we did in the group. This is what we did in the group. This is what our call outs are. So it's all bells, shiny bells and whistles. So you're enticed by that. You join their group, then you realize, oh snap, they have a lot of charts they're giving out. And now it's just luck of the draw. In my group, I'll do 1 chart a day, sometimes max 3 charts a day. That's when the market's good. That way, whenever I do post results, let's see here. Let's go to this. So that way, whenever I do post results, there's an extremely high chance you're in it. Extremely high chance. This one, ton. Posted this one 12 hours ago, 22%. So my question is, would you rather be in a group that posts very few charts, but updates them and does thought process videos on them, where you could use that thought process on other charts? But would you rather be in a group? And I'm asking you all right now, everybody here, would you rather be in a group, one, that posts very few charts, and that way when we have stuff like this, there's an extremely high possibility you're in those charts, because there's not, 10 charts a day, 20 charts a day. One day we did 32%. One day we did 30% on Fartcoin. Of course, it went up from there, but in here, 1.5 days, 64%. This one loves to move. Virtual, this is if you stayed in it, because we take 50% first target, 50% second target, 50% third target, let the rest ride. If it's a few dollars, $10, $100, whatever it is, your money, then you're up 145%. There's an extremely high possibility you're in this. So one, I would like everybody to answer, everybody who's here, would you prefer a group that posts very few charts, put that as a 1, or somebody that posts a lot of charts, and then you can pretty much determine what you want to enter? And that would be a 2. So either a 1 or a 2. This goes for everybody here. I would really like to know that. I'd really like to know that. Now, granted, if you do want a lot of charts, well, then watch my live streams. We go through a lot of charts. Or also join my screen shares. I do private screen shares in the Telegram group where I'm just going through coins. Saying nope. French Toaster says 2. French Toaster says 2, and I'm pretty sure this is because he is an experienced trader, so he would rather just see a whole bunch of charts that people are looking at, and then he can pick from there. And I'm pretty sure that's the reason, and that's what most people would do. For me personally, I would like it too. I want to know. I want to see what you're looking at, what charts, what setups are good, and then I will pick which one. So for me, I would be a 2. I want a lot of charts because I know how to trade. Now, for those that want it like on super easy mode, it's 1. I really don't have, I get 3 charts and it's like, okay, I will pick this one because it's the third one. I don't know. So for me personally, I would do a 2. I want to see a lot of charts now, but when I first started, man, no way. I got wrecked. So because I joined all those coins, every single one of them. It was too much. See here, 100%, yeah. And that's because French Toaster knows how to trade. James says, either, just depends. So here, Jim says, if you bet on every horse, you'll be broke. Yeah, 100%. And so what I did was I pretty much did like I thought about it like a fishing net. I just casted it out there. I wasn't using a fishing pole, a rod and reel. I was using a net just to catch something. And you'll catch a lot of little ones, maybe. But when you have the fishing pole, you'll catch that big sucker, But yeah. Julian says, let me get out of this. Let's see. Now we know if it happens in the future to go heavy in Bitcoin and not altcoins. Yes. So this is one thing that I will definitely do next season. I will go heavy in Bitcoin. And all this is learning because everything is changing. More adoption, just more people in the space, more just everything. So next season, Bitcoin, like 75% of my portfolio in Bitcoin. And everything else, I'll still play with stuff, but it's Bitcoin. And we've seen it this season. See here, during the big pumps. Yep, very true. We're gonna check out a link in just a second. So ETH right here, we gave this call out, but I only did three setups for the day. And I said, you know, I might do this one, but I do post in the VIP chat, pretty much kind of like what French Toaster was saying. You know, if you're experienced, you would like to look at them yourself. In the VIP chat, I will post what I'm looking at. And these are good setups, but they're just not ready yet. So if you're an aggressive trader or a trader who is very advanced, then you can see the trade. And I might post like 3 or 4 in addition to my setups. But these are not ready to be official setups yet. And you can look at it and say, you know what? I like this one. I'm going to get this one. I like this one too. I'll get this one. I like this one too. I'll get this one. So I do that in the chat. I try to cover everybody from the novice to the very experienced. And I have a lot of really experienced traders in my group. It's crazy. So on ETH, and we even called this one out last night too. The price action was right here. And I said in the midnight stream, I said, here's the setup. You know, here it is. It might come up to here because of this retrace, and nobody knows where it's going to go. But if it does go up, we don't panic because this is our plan. And then come down here, it went up a little bit, got rejected off of this resistance level, came down, rejected again, and then broke this level. Boom, enter. And then bloop, first target hit. And then now what you can do is if you did take this, now you can get your target, your stop loss, and now move it in profit. So, and this is what we do in the group. This is what we do. Like we have to move our stop loss so that if price reverses, and we never know when it will, but if price reverses, then what we could do is we could just close the trade, because it gets stopped out and we're in profit. Not much, but it's better than losing. It's way better than having our stop loss hit. So now we move our stop loss in profit. And for this one, if it's a 2 or 3x leverage, well, then you got about 3%. So there you go. All right. So let us look at, link. Let's look at link. I was going to show, I'm not sure why I'm stuttering. I was going to show our setup on link. If we get 20 likes, I'll show you that setup. Joe, it's not possible. I don't know, anything's possible. Oh yeah, it's not possible. If we get 20 likes, I'll show you too. We'll see. We shall see. Okay. Let's see here. We are going to look at a link. Let's go and look at a link. Link. Dublofin and leverage. Okay. Link looks pretty good for a short, but before we jump into it, let's look at the daily. Because what we want to do is we want to get the overall picture. 3-day. And all I'm doing is I'm just looking at bigger time frames just so I can see the overall movement. We have a shoulder, a head, and a shoulder for all you pattern traders out there. It broke the neckline, and then when is a pattern invalid? That's going to be another song. Invalid pattern. So what I do is I actually teach in these songs, and these songs are pretty good. James says, I gave it 2 thumbs up. Hey, there you go. There you go. We got all set. in the house. What's up? What's going on, all set? But so for all you pattern traders out there, this one became invalid because, well, it went above. It reversed. It didn't go. So yeah. So then we had this sideways action, then boom, and then now let us look at this beautiful level. Oh, and it came right to it too. Nice. Let's go to the daily. I just wanted to get that for the bottom. Okay, we have this nice zone, and I'm going to use this level right here because we have more touches. This is just a bull trap. And did it touch anything up here? Not really. Okay. I like it. Let's go to the 4-hour time frame. See here, French Soldier says, all sets. Hola, my dude. Yes, indeed. Very nice. Let's see here. So the 4-hour. So this level right here is extremely important. This is our main level. Let's put this a little bit thicker. This is our main, let's make it really thick so we can see it. This is our main level. And we broke it. We broke it. Price came down and found beautiful support where we've identified on the previous levels. Came up, came down, made a higher low, just like Bitcoin. This looks just like Bitcoin. Granted, the time frame is different. Came up here, produced. If you go to a smaller time frame, you can see that it produced an ascending triangle where we have a flat top. Pretty much. I mean, you can make this whatever you want to. Like with patterns, you can call this an ascending triangle if you kind of just make it up, or a that's the only valid one that I would see. But regardless, this was a level we need to break. It broke it. It attacked. This was our actual decision point. Price went up, came down beautifully past the 618 barely. Okay, on the fib retracement, came up. Made a lower high than this, came back down. I would like to have seen it come down just a little bit more to create the decision point. Came down here for our decision point. Now, what is it going to do? Is it going to attack this, to go up? Or is it going to roll over, attack this, to come down? This is our decision point. And well, we can see it went up. Now, granted, what I do is I don't teach. And I see so many do this. And I mean, it's fine. I see so many teaching what they woulda, shoulda, coulda, woulda done. Look right here. When it broke this level, well, this is pretty obvious, but let's see over here. Look right here, guys. We have a long wick reversal. Due to this long wick reversal, we would have entered the trade. And look, we made 17 million%. Join my group, blah, blah, blah. Would you have really entered here? You're only saying enter now because this is the bottom versus if the price action went like this. Because now what you did was you bought a falling knife. And you would not say, look what we did, guys. We bought this and join my group. You wouldn't say that. So when people have something to sell you, they are very selective on what they say. Me, I don't have anything to sell you. But Joe, you have your group. I'm offering this to you. If you want it, great. You know, you can learn all this stuff just joining every single day, Monday through Friday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Saturday and Sunday at 4. Plus, we do bonus streams. Ask questions. I will never say on these live streams, for that question, you have to join my group. Or, for that setup, you have to join my group. I won't say that stuff. People who sell stuff to you, they'll say that. I don't. Ask me questions. Ask me charts. Joe, we're asking you about link, but you keep on talking. Oh yeah, sorry. So I'm gonna come down here, double arrows come out. I'm gonna double click and it's gonna go exactly where I was at. Now what I'm doing is I'm looking at this. Came down, came up, came down, higher low, good. It broke this high, amazing. Went up. I would like to see it come down. And here's perfect. I don't want to see big moves like this. I want to see gradual moves like this, up, down. Well, not like that. Well, I'll just draw it for you because this is what I want to see. I want to see up, down, up, down, up, down. up, down, up, down. Then we just starts all over again. Where when we come pull back, we're pulling back 38, 50%. 38, 50%. All these are 38%. This one's 50%. And then this one, it took all of it because what it's doing is taking all this liquidity and then it starts it all over again. That's what I want to see. That's a healthy move. Whenever we see a move just go straight up, there's an extremely high chance that we're going to come down. Extremely high chance. Could we bounce up from here and then go barely retrace and continue up? Sure. But get ready for a short because when it rolls over, it's going to roll over hard. Now, in my opinion, would I short this? No way. If you're not in the short, don't. In my opinion, not financial advice, I would not short this. We're in this short, but we entered up here, so we're doing good. If I was recommending people to do that, I'd say nope. Edgar says working that, dropping and hitting the light. Thank you, Edgar. Appreciate you, man. So Edgar's working, and I have a few people that do that. They work, and I show up like on their lunch break, and they like that's dedication right there. To me, that proves to me that you have the dedication to change your life. That proves to me that when you're watching all of my videos and you're smashing the like and you're leaving a comment, that proves to me that you're gonna kill it because you're putting in the work. You're not just saying, dance for me, monkey, dance for me. Give me a chart, make me money. Oh, I made money on that last setup. Thanks, monkey, dance for me. Here's another chart. It's not doing that. Now, granted, I want charts because that's y'all drive the show. All I have is like 10 minutes worth of the show for Bitcoin. And then y'all drive it. You know, y'all ask questions, y'all ask for charts. And yeah. Let's see here. Going to the list. All right. So link, I do think it's going to come up. I think it's going to come up to about here. Of course, since we're already in the trade, we're not worried about it. I think it's going to come up to at least 38% to come back down. This is what I think might happen. I don't know what will happen. I just know what might happen. Now, if it does pull up and start reversing, I wanted to look at this on the 15-minute candles in order for me to do my entry. This is what I want. So in the 15-minute candle, I am looking for something like this, where it comes up to here, and then it does. I would really like to see, and this could be like 2 hours from now, maybe 4 hours from now. It takes a lot of patience, where it comes up, and then it comes down, and then it tries to fight again, and then it comes down. Once it does that, and it breaks this level, this is when we enter. And let's change this to a white so we stand out. So it comes down, and I move this over just a little bit. So price comes up here, then it comes down, and this is just like the candle bodies. And then it goes up and then it breaks this because this is a new pivot like this. Comes down, comes up. We don't want to enter until it crosses that. Comes up here. Now, granted, other people teach differently. Other people say, you know, you could enter, you know, if it pulls up here because it's a range or whatever. The difficult part about that is it's great. It's higher risk though, because it could come down and go up. So that's the risk part of that. Here, we're looking at, you know, it's coming down. Due to it having a pump, our chances of it coming down are very high. Comes down, comes up. Now we don't enter until it breaks this. And then it comes down here. It broke it barely, but I would wait. Then this one, same thing, I would wait. And of course, I have my alert. I'm not staring, well, I am staring at these. But I would set my alert so you don't have to stare at them. Then it finally comes down, boom, your alert goes off. You see this coming down, you enter the trade, automatically profit. This is what I teach. I show you that when we're entering these trades, there's a pretty good chance that we're going to be in profit very soon. Versus, oh, it crossed the level, let me enter it. Now, sometimes like this, I believe we probably entered it here. Probably entered it here, and then we had to wait because we didn't have this next setup. Yeah. Let's see here. Jay says, just stumbled on your channel. Appreciate you sharing your knowledge. Liked and shared. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Oh, like and subscribe. Thank you, my friend. I didn't even hear a thing. Normally when people would subscribe, I would hear a ding, or when they would donate money, a super chat, I would hear a ding. And maybe I don't have it loud enough. I don't know. But if you're not subscribed right now, if you could please subscribe so I can be on the lookout for that. Or if you want, you can do a super chat. Wink, wink. No, I'm playing. But this is the second time I've noticed that somebody subscribed and I didn't hear the. And I think I do hear it when the super chat goes off. I think I do. I don't know. But if you're not subscribed, definitely subscribe, guys. Definitely. No, I do hear it, because there's sometimes where I leave this on and I'll hear the subscription. So never mind. I do hear it. I think I'm just talking too loud. That's what it is. All right. Very good. But so what we do here, Jay, and I'm so happy you're here. What we do is we show you trading in the most simplistic way. We strip out all the complicated terms, pattern memorization. We show you trading is only as difficult as you make it. It truly is. You can study Excel charts. You can study vector candles. You can study all the patterns and the candle names, the pattern names, the divergence. Now, granted, I personally would recommend you know at least patterns. I don't teach patterns. I mean, I know patterns. I can teach them, but I don't trade with patterns because they will let you down. I would recommend you learning about divergence. I don't trade based off of divergence, but it's good to know how others trade, because what it's doing, it's like we're going to war. And if you know the other opponent's plan, well, now you can use that to your advantage. So I would recommend knowing about divergence and learning about patterns. But when I'm trading, I don't use that. I say, oh, other people see that it's bullish divergence or bearish divergence. This is what I'm doing, and this is for the reason why. But for here, I think the price will go up and then potentially roll over here. If not here, probably 0.5. So let me go ahead and add that in here. I don't think it'll go higher than this. I don't think it'll go into the golden pocket. It could, but I don't think it will. I think it'll reverse here or here. And then now what you could do is now you can enter the short. And that's what the circles represent. That's what it represents. But yeah, so what I do here is I give you 1 hour of free mentorship. If you have any questions regarding trading, what is divergence? How can I find divergence? I'll answer those for you. Granted, I don't use it when I trade, but it's important to know. And just because I don't use something doesn't mean I won't teach it. If you use divergence and you're killing it, keep on doing it. Keep on doing it. If you're using patterns and you're just absolutely annihilating your stuff and you're just winning left and right, keep on using it. Just because I show something, that doesn't mean this is the only way. And you have to have that in mind. Like, get stuff from me, get stuff from other traders, and make it your own. I would strongly recommend be very careful with people who trade on the 1 minute time frame, and they trade based off of emotions. Matter of fact, I made a song about it. And let's see here. I need to keep it up. There we go. So I made a song about it. This is on Spotify. Oh, and let me put this, copy the clean link in here. So these songs basically teach. They're good songs. You jam out to them, but these songs, holy smokes, Dave P with the super chat. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man. Here we go. These songs, they teach you. So it's not just something to jam out to while you're trading and while you're doing your trade setups and charting. These songs are good because what they're doing is they're actually teaching you. Here, I teach you the lessons about buying the dip, chasing the pump. This don't trade is very important. These are lessons. These are lessons. So about the grifter, echo chamber is really important. I teach you the fib levels on this song. Now you may think, oh, it's a song about like learning how to. It's gonna be boring. Each one of these songs took me about an hour to literally construct. Now, granted, I had help with ChatGPT to kind of give me like a layout, but it doesn't. I had to make it flow with the stuff that I teach. So that's why it took an hour just to get the song together. Then, of course, get the beat and everything right. But this teaches you the filtration. So definitely check it out. This one right here, the grifter warning. Wow. These songs are fire, guys. Absolute fire. Risk management. I talk about that too. So get on here, subscribe to this, and play it. Add it to your playlist or whatever, your trading playlist. There's going to be a lot of other songs that are coming up. Definitely do this and jam out. Jam out and listen to the words. Listen to the words. Let's see here. Jansen says, do you think a target for Link could be order block at around 10.7? We'll check it out. Sam says, I wrote a song about it. It wanna hear it? Here it goes. Yes, you wrote a song. Let's hear it. So let's go for Link. Let's check out Link. Link says 10.7. 10.7, way down here. Okay, so here we go. Look at, and thank you, my friend. See, JP says, Joe, could you look at Redstone investor mindset if we get time? Yeah. So I'm taking that's a YouTuber. Let me know if it's a YouTuber. Redstone. That way we know where to look. Investor mindset. All right. All right. Let's see here. So in order for us to get to this target of, what was it, 10.7? In order for us to get down here, what do we have to do? We have to cross several levels. One, we have to cross this level. So this is our first level that we have to cross, and we'll do this one in this kind of color, and we'll do it this. So first, what we have to do is we have to cross this level. So we cannot go any lower without breaking levels. So once, hopefully, we get a reversal here. So if it reverses, we don't freak out, we don't panic sell. We expect potentially a reversal in this area, Then when it does, in order for our short to continue its strength, it has to break this zone. So this zone is created by this right here. And then let's go ahead and just snap it in place there. Snap it in place there. It has to break this zone. And I'll just do it right here so it's not so messy. So now if it does come up and it starts rolling over, it needs to break this zone in order for us to continue the downward trend. Now, if you haven't entered the trade already, here would be a nice area for you to enter, not financial advice, because it already did its pullback and then it retraced and then it came back. And now we're down here and we broke this zone. So this will be a nice area for it to enter. Next, we have a few different zones. We have, oh my gosh. We have, let me do it like this. And it looks messy. But we have this zone right here as well. But, you know, I don't want a lot of zones because whenever I do zones, it's because we have ups and downs, like right next to each other. Man, I'm going to have to do this zone. I don't want to do this zone. And there's more touches here. Why don't you use this spot up here? Well, there's more touches right here. Candle body closes and candle wicks. So I have to use this zone. I don't want to use this zone. I have to. And candle will do this candle body close right here. And then could have come down here. This is a nice area right here. Oh, you said it was an order block, right? I think that's what you said. Yep, order block. Yep. Let's see here. Now, depending on how you learn, there's several mentors out there that teach different ways, you know, and what I do is I buy courses. Like, I invest in myself all the time. Now, depending on who you watch and listen to, they may say that this has been mitigated. I hate that word, but so many people use mitigated so they can sound smart. What does mitigated mean? Touch. Just say touch. When I was a nurse, well, I am a nurse, but you know, how's your gait? My what? My gait. I don't have a gait. No, like when you walk, do you like limp or anything? It was like, well, just say walk. Why do you gotta make a dumb fancy word for it? Ambulation, you know, gait, you know, it's so dumb. So dumb, all these dumb words that people use. In my opinion, I could be wrong. So what you want to do is you want to go from the wick to the wick from this one right here. This is your order block. It did get tapped. You know what tapped means? I'm pretty sure you do. Do you know what touched means? I'm pretty sure you do. Do you know what mitigated means? Unless you look it up. Or unless you're really smart. I'm not smart. So what I do is I don't use fancy words. Look at this. We have an SFP. What's that? That's a swing failure pattern. I'm not going to ask. Now I just don't know. Fine. What's an SFP? What's a swing failure pattern? That is when we have a level right here that it needs to break. And the candle comes up to it, but then we have a wick. That's an SFP, swing failure pattern. So this is your level. Why don't you just say it's a wick? Why don't you just say it's selling pressure? I know selling pressure. I know wick. But if it's a selling pressure and there's wick, there's a high chance that it might come down. Doesn't mean that it will, but there's a higher chance that it'll come down. Talk to me where I can understand you. This is what I do. I speak in the most simplistic form. I don't want you to stop your brain. I don't want your brain to stop learning. Whenever I say SFP, whenever I say mitigated, whenever I use all these big terms, and now granted, right now you may know them, but when you first heard them, I'm sure you didn't know them. And instead of you learning, then I throw out a word that you don't know, your brain stops. And it doesn't concentrate anymore on learning. It concentrates, you may be still hearing and watching, but now your brain is concentrating. It's like, what's an SFP? And now you're looking it up. And so you're missing out on the training versus trying to look it up. So what I do is I show you the most simplistic form. I don't use all these fancy terms. I show you that trading truly is only as difficult as you make it. It's a freaking wick. That's all that is. It's selling pressure. That's saying that the price may come down. It doesn't have to, because the next candle could go up. Nice. Board PC guy says, so an SFP is a scam wick? Possible. See here, redstone is a Oracle ticker red. No idea what that means. Is it an indicator? Is it a person on YouTube? I need complete sentences and thoughts, please. OB on the hourly. Order block on the hourly. Okay. Yeah, so here, this is an order block on the 15-minute. Well, it got touched, so depending on how you teach and your mentors, they'll say this is tapped or mitigated, which is no longer a thing. For me, it still is. Let's go to the 1 hour. 1 hour. I don't see an order block on a 1 hour, according to the way I teach. Oh, right here. Okay, no, you're right. You're right. But because of this wick, you're right. So here's your order block. But because of this wick, so I would consider this an order block right here. Let's go ahead and fix this. Let's go here. Put a magnet tool on. Okay. So I would have this as our order block, and then I would have this as our liquidity or possible reversal area. Just because it comes to this, don't think it's going to stop, because I mean, we're so close to this and then so close to this. But nice catch on that order block right there. Let's see here. Let's see. KD says, use fancy words when you're trying to get, yeah. That's going to be a song. K Diggity also helped me with a song called Making Risk Management Sexy Again. K Diggity, I think it is on. Oh, did I put it on there? It should be coming up on a Spotify shortly. Risk Management. Is it this song? Let me see. Oh, I gotta sign up. I think it's this song. Risk Management. But if you do it on YouTube, so everybody here, please subscribe to it and listen here. But for the constant play, it'll be on Spotify. Where is it? I don't see it. Oh, I gotta do all. So I think I have two different songs on risk management, but it's like Make It Sexy Again. I should change the banner to say Make It Sexy Again. Let me see if this is the song. I need. So I'm not sure if you can hear it. I don't think so. Man, this beat hits hard. I don't know if y'all can hear that or not. Let me put it to where y'all can hear it. The beat hits hard. So listen to the beat. But there's another one.
Adding to their regret. No edge, no trend, just gutting a hunch. Portfolio red, just like their fruit punch. They revenge trade.
Revenge trade. The beat hits hard, guys. Like, definitely go on Spotify. I pinned it to the chat. Definitely subscribe on YouTube. That's also going to help, get this out there as well. You can like it, but you can't comment. YouTube has control over this. I don't have control over it. But yeah, these songs hit hard. SFP sounds like sunscreen though. That's funny. That's funny. I like that. All right. Let's see here. What else? What else? Oh yeah, we're back to the stuff. Link. Oh yeah, we're talking about this. Okay. So let's go ahead and delete all this. So do I think it'll come down there? Sure. You just need to do several things first. One, go up here to this number. And then two, so come up, get this, and then come down, come up. I'll see why not. As long as the market stays the way it is. We had the slight little pump yesterday, but people are going to realize like, oh, the pump is over. So let me go ahead and take my profit, or maybe just reverse trade. And so, yeah, I find, yeah, nice one on that. Holy smokes, I didn't even see this. Oh, maybe when I was jamming out. Alexandra G, she is the mod queen. I actually have a mod queen song that's on my channel. I talk about Alexandra G and how amazing she is. So Alexandra G also has her own emoji that she is the mod queen. It's pretty hard having that title. She lives up to it. She absolutely lives up to it. Thank you so much, Alexandra G, for the super sticker. You're the best. You are the best. Let's see here. Very good. Let's see here. Going down the list. Yeah, so definitely check out my I'm so happy about those songs. It took me a long time to work on them, and they teach you and they give you knowledge, and you jam out, and you're trading, and you're just jamming out, and you're charting. That's what I do. But I have 2 more songs that I'm gonna do. One is, oh, I can't read my writing. Invalid Patterns. Set Mercy. Prediction. I don't know. I don't know what I wrote. Invalid pattern I can read. Mercy. Presentation. I don't know. No idea. But I got songs. I got it right. Very nice. All right. So let's see. So link. Yeah. And that's right. There's a nice setup right there. What I enter right now, not really, just because I would think that it's going to come up. But what if it comes down and I miss all this move? Well, then we miss it. We miss it. Or you can just lower your leverage and you could enter now and then have, that's 2%. You know, have an entry around 2%, have another entry about 4%, and then have your stop loss, you know, above here. And just have low leverage. 1x, 2x. Let's see here. Any other questions, comments, concerns, issues? Let me know. Or forever, hold your peace. We will do a countdown. We'll do a countdown. Do a countdown of 2 minutes. Yeah, but I'm very, very excited. So hopefully everybody likes those songs too. 2 minutes. 2 minutes for either a question or a chart. So we went over that one. Let's look at Fart Coin. So we were looking at Fart Coin last night in the VIP. And let's go ahead and just make this box to where you can see it as a box. All right. So the price action was up here. So everything went up. Everything went up. And the price action was right here. And I was like, no. The price action was like here when we started looking at it. I was like, all right, so I'm thinking it's going to come down. This will be a really nice one because Fartcoin loves to move up and down. But right now we just got to wait and see. Let's put an alert here. If it breaks this level, then we can enter for a short, possibly come down. But we just got to wait. And then as time goes on, it breaks up. It's like, oh, okay. You know, right now we do have what you could consider a bull flag. And then it went up, broke out of it, let everybody know that it broke out. Then it returned into it. It's like, all right. Then it came up and did this number. And once it did this number, I'm updating the group again. It's like here, we can use a trend line. As long as it's above this trend line, it's good. But still, so we don't get faked out, we don't want to enter this until it breaks this level. Right now, we're just monitoring it. Here's a level that, you know, it needs to break below. Oh, no, this was the level that we didn't want it to break above. Because right now we're here. Then it does break above it, then it breaks below it, then it breaks above it. And so now you can see it's respecting this line right here. Then it's doing this number, and then it breaks below it, and then it comes up, breaks above it, breaks below it. It's just kind of teeter-tottering right now. So right now it's actually doing its own little zone right in this area. See right here. See a nice tight little zone. This. And it's doing this. It's breaking out of it. It's coming down. It's breaking, but it's generally staying in here. Then it goes back into our initial zone, and it stayed in here for a long time. Look at this. Now, could we have been trading this? Sure. Do I want to? No. I don't want to trade this for no 4%. It's too risky for me. Just up and down, broke out, came down. Now it's doing this. Now we're getting, sometimes my alerts go off and sometimes they don't. I've noticed that. I mean, I think I still get the, but I don't get the noise. Maybe my hearing's gone. Joe, could you look at my last comment? What was your last comment? My neighbor Alexander G, best mod around. Yes, that comment. And I do have this on live chat. Yep. So here, James says it's probably going down. Bitcoin dumping. Yep. And that's one thing that I was trying to warn everybody when we had that move. Everything's going up. Don't get happy, guys. Don't rush into longs. Well, we wanted, and I did 3, maybe 4 messages in my group throughout the day. All right, guys, we have everything pumping, but don't get super excited. Don't FOMO into these trades. What we want to do is we want to wait for that retest, then the break of a high before we enter longs. Like, that's the safer play. Could you enter a long right now? Sure. You do have a higher chance of it reversing because we don't know if the FOMO runs out. Is this the start? It could be the start, but you have to have that guard up. You have to be protecting yourself because it could come down, and it did. So one thing I don't do is I told you so. Man, so many people say that. I told you so. I told you yesterday. I don't tell anybody anything. I was talking about it, that it might do it. I didn't know. Nobody knows. It could have gone straight up. Here in the zone, out, in the zone, out. And then now, can we enter? I'm gonna front run this bad boy, but it's not wise to do it. I would recommend everybody wait for the break of, what the heck is that? I would recommend everybody wait for the break of this level and set your alert here. I myself am going to enter this trade, and man, 3%. That's rough. 5%. 7%. That's rough. The higher I go, the less leverage I can use. Here I'm looking at a 2x leverage. Here I'm looking at a 5x leverage. Let me look at this. Up, down, up, down, up, down. I don't think we'll attack this. %. Might as well do 5%. 5%. Shoot, and I'm looking at these. Man, I'm already here. Might as well go 7%. So what I'm doing right now is I'm looking at all this. Now, I think it's going to come down. But a safer trade is for it to break this level. Oh, I'm in the 5-minute time frame. Let's go 15. And these candles, these wicks, they all tell us stories. You trade patterns. You can see that you can call this a bull flag. I wouldn't. You can if you want. But I don't trade patterns. I trade support, resistance, trend lines. It came right down to this too. See this level right here? Came right down to it with the wick. It wants to come down. It already had its time. It already had its fun. It wants to come down. It wants to come down here. It wants to. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do my stop loss right here. Here's my stop loss. So let me go ahead and put in the trade. It's going to be a 5x. Oh. Got to. Dang it. There we go. Duplicates. So I'm going to do this one 5x. And we're going to go to Bart Coin Futures. And we're going to do this as a 5x. Confirm. I'm going to go market. That way I make sure I get in. And because I'm only trading with very little money, 0.7201 in case, yeah. I'm trading with very little money. It really doesn't affect me. Only risking 1% of my portfolio. Okay, I'm entering the short. Okay, I just entered the short. And since I did it market, it does not give me the best price, but I'm in there. I'm not having to chase it. So I'm in the trade. It's a short 5x. There you go. I think these look sexier. Even though it's in the red. Get out of here, boringness. That's just sexy. And I have my stop loss right here. I like it. I like it. Okay. Let's see what y'all are talking. See here. Sin says redstone, red. Okay, I think that's what Dave is talking about. If you could check. Oh yeah, I forgot all about that. Okay. So yeah. So whenever like you like I don't know, like I don't know what you're talking about. Redstone investor mindset. And you gave a super chat, man. So like I wanna oblige you, I guess. Red. Okay. So I'm guessing it's this one. We'll look at the futures. Okay, this one's nice. 1 hour broke this level. Coming down. I would expect it to come up. I would think it would come up to about here and then continue down to get all this right here. Maybe come up. We'll just do it like this. Let's zoom out. Let's see what we got. See here. Jensen says, what are you targeting? I don't know what you're talking about, man. I always need the who, what, where, when, why. When you're talking to me, I always need the who, where, what, where, when, why. What are your targets for Link? What are your targets for Fartcoin? What are your targets for Bitcoin? What are your targets for? Because if not, I don't know what you're talking about. It's probably Fartcoin. I'll get to that in just a second. Let me see if we can get this one since AP gave us a super chat. Man, this one, I mean, most coins have been doing this. It's not going to beat it up. Fartcoin tech probably, okay. So we would get to those profits in just a moment. So here, pretty nice, went up here to resistance, not bad. If we want to have this one bullish long-term, it needs to break 0.4482. Anything before that, I mean, we can trade it long and short. Anything before that, that's great. But in order for us to be like, we're holding redstone to the moon, we need to cross 0.4482. Before that, it's premature, and there's a really good chance that you'll hold this much longer than you want. Now, if you're just trading it, Well, let's look for a trade. For a trade, due to the market conditions, I would think that we bounce here, we come up, we come down into this zone right here. Let's get rid of that. Into the zone, then we potentially come up, then come down and take this and this. And this is if Bitcoin still does what its thing and just comes down, taking the market with it. Now, could this be an anomaly to where this one goes up while everything goes down? Sure. We've seen it before on several coins. Do I think it'll happen on this one? We don't know until it does. How do we know when it starts breaking levels to the upside versus the downside? So for this one, I do think it'll come up to about here, 42.17, come down, break below 40.33, come down, start doing this little bounce area, breaking this level and attacking this level, and then potentially maybe the market might turn, and then now we start going up before down. But in order to do this long term, definitely have to break 0.4482. So Dave P, let me know if that answered the question. Because again, you did a super chat, and I really want to make sure that you're taken care of. So Jansen says, Farcoin, Joe, man, are you dumb or what? Like, we just finished, you were just talking about it. Oh yeah, sorry. Okay. 5-minute time frame. All right, so we have a lot of buying pressure. I wouldn't say a lot of buying pressure. We have buying pressure here. But what I'm looking at, if it comes up, which I don't want it to go up. If it comes up, if it crosses this level, we're smoked. If it crosses 71.22, we're smoked. I mean, even if it comes up a little bit and goes down, we're still smoked because it'll take us out. Come down here, then up, then down, then up, then down. Now, what I'm doing is I'm doing an aggressive entry. My recommended entry would be just be patient, wait for this, wait for the break of this level, your alert go off. Now you're in a much safer territory because now when you do enter, if it goes up, this is going to serve as resistance, like very strong resistance. It came down, came up, got kind of rejected, went up, couldn't stand it, came back down, tried again, couldn't do it. Now, if it comes up, potentially a lower high, and then getting rejected here. See here, Diggs P says, yes, that was great. Thank you, Joe. Okay. Sorry, man. I'll make sure it'll be clear next time. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Jensen. Appreciate you. Yeah. And it's just like, I may have, go to different topics, right? And there's a delay. There's always a delay. So whenever you see me entering, it's you're seeing that like 30 seconds to a minute later at the least. Whenever I'm doing my live trades for my VIP group, we use Telegram, so it's instant, like real time versus YouTube. Now at some point I will have it to where I'm streaming live trades for YouTube members that can't afford the actual VIP, because again, my job is to make you money. I don't want anything to stop you. And so you can do the live streams on YouTube knowing that there's a delay, but the VIP members, they're getting it at that moment. So give you a heads up. That's something I'll probably be working on. But I'm looking at this and they're coming down. Oh yeah, targets. Let's go 1 hour. So you can kind of zoom out. Get out of here. Reminder, get out of here. All right, so for targets, let's see, we entered here. So my first target would have to be at least a 2-to-1. My first target, this is a good area right here. 999. Let's just make it one more. Let's do 10. So my first target is 0.6256. That's my first target. And I'll give you all one more. This is where I entered. My second target would be roughly around 20 20. Don't want to get too greedy. 21%. You don't want to get too greedy because you don't want to go like to the very, very bottom and then it just barely miss it. And then now it gives up like 10%. It's like, oh man, I was right there. I was looking at it. Yeah, you don't want to be greedy. Let's go back to the 15-minute time frame. Just so we can see all this. That's what I'm looking at. Right there. So hopefully this makes you money. And I've had a lot of people too. Because none of this is financial advice, but I've had a lot of people that are like, man, Joe, making money. Either I'm making money or I made money on one of the calls that I asked about or you did or whatever. Join the group. I was like, awesome, man. I said, that'll work. That's my goal. That is my goal. Like, I'm not going to tell you, oh, well, you have to join my group to learn. No, you learn now. You learn now. You see that I know what I'm doing. Do we win all the time? Nope. Sure don't. We lose. And when we lose, matter of fact, yesterday's live stream, the very beginning, I think it was on the 12 o'clock show. I don't think it was the midnight show. I think it was the 12 o'clock show afternoon. I started off right off the bat. Hey guys, we lost 2 trades. We were in some shorts. We lost. Yeah, it had to be in the morning because that's when everything started turning. We didn't get the news yet, but that's when everything started turning. And when it started turning, I even informed my group. I said, hey, I think it's like it's changing. I think I'm not sure. So we'll hold off. We'll wait. I believe that's what I told them. In a video, in a voice message. I don't know. I leave so many. There's so many different ways to get information from my group. It's ridiculous. And sure enough, we got stopped out. So that's the very first thing I said on the channel. So we got stopped out, guys. We win, we lose. People who have stuff to sell you, they don't want to tell you about their losses. I don't. I offer this to you. You want it? Have access to me almost 24/7. There you go. Reach out to me, trade_intuition on Telegram. You don't have Telegram, get it. It's absolute beast. I will, and if you're new to Telegram, send me a message. How do I protect myself from scammers? I'll help you out with that too. I help with that. I help with Telegram. I help with Trading View. I help with charts. My thing is just to help. Let's see. Any other questions, guys? We'll put the timer up one more time. We'll put the timer up one more time. And if there's any questions, comments, concerns, issues, let me know. I'll forever hold your peace. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. All right. But this one I do like for a setup. I personally, to be safer, I'd wait for this. For me, since I'm a little bit more aggressive, I'll do this. So when I do post this for my group, and this will be more than likely a call for today. I haven't done any call outs for today because what I want to do is I want to see the trend. I want to see what the market's going to give us. And then I will do this. So these will be, and I'll actually show you. Let's see here. I'll show you how I pretty much do this. So the first thing I want to do is I want to get the market cap, because to me the market cap is very important. This is fart coin. Okay, 700. So it's not like the smaller ones we've been looking at. Dang it. So this right off the bat tells you, hey, the market cap is 701. Awesome, got it. Let's see here. What else? What else? Oh, wrong one. Okay. So where's my stuff? So here, and let's change this font to 20. That way I can type it and you can see it. Okay, so here we're going to do. Really? And do it like this. So do fart coin. This one would have to be like a 2x to 3x leverage. And then I always put use lower leverage depending on your risk management. Then I will put indentation, and then I'll put set alerts 0.6719. And here's the tricky part. This is what people don't do, is they don't take accountability for their stuff. 15-minute candle must close under. There is zero chance that you can get this confused with how to enter. I don't do lines. I don't just leave it blank to where you have to interpret whatever. This is extremely crucial. 15-minute candle must close under 0.6809, this white line. If it doesn't cross under it, guess what you're doing? You are not entering. There is zero chance you could mess this up. Zero. All right. Let's see here. What else? Oh, yeah. So I always do stop loss first. Stop loss. So for their stop loss, man. So for their stop loss, gosh darn it. Oh, I hate that. Oh, it's here. I'm gonna copy it right now. Copy. I was gonna get upset. The fury of Joe was about to come out. No. Let's move this up here, because let me fix this a little bit. So we're already done. There's no other. See here. Do you focus on V formation? Jay says, do you focus on V formation entries? No. I focus on support resistance because the V formation, it could easily find resistance and then come down. And then I will enter once it breaks that area that it came down from. Good question. Very good question. This one's a target 50%. Copy. So this is going to be an actual VIP setup. Give you all a heads up. Target. And that's the benefit of watching my shows, is sometimes I might accidentally show you a VIP chart by accident. Just so that you know. So show up every single day and it will benefit you. Not financial advice, of course. Okay, so I'm looking at this. Let's get rid of this. Crap. Where's my stuff up here? Did I hit a button? Am I being punked? Where's my reverse? What did I do? Did I do something on this? Y'all can't even see it though. I must have hit something. I don't know. I'll figure that out later. Control V, maybe? No. Like, well, Joe, what are you talking about? My stuff is gone. I'll show you right here in the upper left-hand corner where you have, you know, the camera and the publish. And then down here you have reverse and whatever. It's gone. My stuff is gone. The matrix is getting me, guys. The matrix is getting me. I don't know what that is. So I'll leave that up here so y'all can kind of identify what's going on here. I don't know what that happened. It happened when I was typing this, and then it went away, and then it appeared, and then now that's gone. I don't know. Anyway, what am I doing? Oh yeah, stop loss. So if we come down here, 7%, man, that's rough. It is what it is. And there's a really strong chance that when it does start moving, that it's going to come and get this. Very strong chance. And if not, I'll be monitoring this to where, let's just say it comes down, our alert goes off, we enter the trade, it comes down, it does this number, let's say it doesn't hit our target and it starts coming up. I'm gonna get our stop loss and I'll move it up really tight. And I'll let the group know, hey guys, it's starting to reverse. I recommend taking profit right now and move your stop loss right here, you know, just to where we're slightly above, because this one likes to move and moves fast. We just missed our target. I would recommend taking profit and also move your stop loss. Now, if I see something like this happening, what I'll do is I'll do an announcement in the chat group and I'll pin it so it notifies everybody. Then I'll actually do the post in the setup group and I'll pin it so it notifies everybody again, so that hopefully you're getting these notifications and now you know, oh, something's going on, you know. But this is what I think. This is a safer one. This is more aggressive. Could we get stopped out quick? Sure. Do I think we will? Not really. Could we? Yeah, of course. Of course. Do I know it all? Nope. Never. I will never say I know it all. I will never say, oh, look at me, like all these clowns that freaking jump around and clap when the trade starts going their way. They're surprised. I would be too if I traded like they did. I would be too. I have a lot of songs about it too. So definitely check out the songs. But yeah, so that's my thought process on that. All right, so that's the show, guys. I'm gonna finish this up, put this for the group, and their entry will be down here. If you want safer entry, is definitely down here. More risky, aggressive, very aggressive entry. That's where we did it. And let's go ahead and delete this. All right, so our target, our stop loss, copy, would be here. 72.01. Here are targets, and hopefully we make some money. We got Crypto Caveman in the house. What's up, my friend? What's going on? Thank you guys for smashing the like. As a reminder, this is the last shill. This is the last shill. We do have my music now available on Spotify, which I'm very happy about. We have a lot of music over here where we have Grifter Warning, we have Golden Pocket, we have Echo Chamber, we have Don't Trade, Chasing the Pump, Buying the Dip. This is a good place to have it to where it plays them all at once. You can just be jamming out while you are trading or doing your chart setups. For this one, you can, you know, and I'm not sure if you can like these as well. I think you can. Please, guys, like all these songs, because hopefully it'll get out to more people. I don't know how, this is my first time doing anything on Spotify as far as that goes, but I have a lot of great songs. Talk about risk management. And this one is in the pinned messages, or is Spotify in the pinned messages? I don't know. All right, that's all I got. Super happy. I'm giddy. I'm going to start jamming out, start charting. I do thank you guys very much. Hopefully you enjoyed today's show. We normally go for an hour. This one's almost 2 hours, but normally go for an hour. I do thank you guys very much. Until the next one, as always, support your boy. Support your boy. Spotify, any place you can hear music. If you just search Trade Intuition, I should be there. I do thank you guys very much. My job is to make money with you, not because of you. Joe, why do you have this thing? This is for people who want this. There are people who want to learn faster. People who want, you know, training videos and updated videos on their active trades, on their inactive trades. This is for people who want all these extras and access to me. You can just learn here, guys. Ask me questions on the next one. Not now, because we got to go. Thank you guys very much. Smash the like, support your boy. Appreciate you very much, and we'll see you in the next video. Until then, let's make this money. And this song is about fake gurus. Listen to the words. Thank you. We'll see you. I think it's fake gurus. Oh no, it's risk management.
Risk management.
Why do I need that? I go all in. Just wondering when the winnings will begin. Risk ain't a game, but new traders be rolling dice. No plan, no stop, just paying the price. New traders fall, same trap.
I got a question. Is K Diggity still here? K Diggity, are you still here? Let me know, because I have a song that's called Risk Management Sexy Again. Management Sexy. Let me know if you're here, K Diggity. Because if K Diggity is here, we would do that. Risk Management Sexy. I don't know where it's at. Hopefully he's not here. I thought I had it. I'm looking for it. Still looking. So let me know if you are here. See, risk management. Sexy again. I have several versions of it. So let's see if we can play this one.
You know what I find so sexy? What? Risk management. Keeping my losses low and my wins big. Let me tell you, let's get started.
Oh, you wanna win this game? Then protect that capital. Don't melt like polyurethane. Smart traders be like skilled marksmen, making risk management sexy again. We step in clean, sharp like a blade while the YOLO win, and we're getting paid. Stop loss tight, and the entry is right. Risk to reward, yeah, we're sleeping at night. They say it's boring, gains are slow. What's sexy is watching our account grow. Most out here trying to flex and fail while we play defense and prevail. No over leverage, no revenge, no drunk trades at 2 a.m. Calculated calm, we wait our turn. Respect the plan or you'll burn. Making risk management sexy again. That's the way pros move, hope you're listening. Cut them losses fast, let them profits ride. Discipline's the secret, patience on your side. Smart traders don't fear the red, that small L, keep my next position fed. 1% risk, yeah, that's our style. We could lose 10 trades and still smile. Capital preserved, mindset cold while they blow accounts, trying to act bold. Chasing pumps over trading hype, new traders losing day and night. No shame in a loss, keeping risk management tight. But reckless trades will make you lose left and right. We're building slow, compounding gains, while they catch knives and cry in pain. Risk control is a skill most new traders don't have. Lose enough money, they will want to learn or take another bloodbath. Stacking wins, letting losers go. This is the part they need to know. Making risk management sexy again. That's the way pros move, hope you're listening. Cut them losses fast, let them profits ride. Discipline's the secret, patience on your side. Seasoned traders don't flex fake gains. We show the losses and what remains, cause that risk control be the real. While new traders catch a falling knife thinking it's a deal. New traders wild and no stop in sight. Liquidation flash gone overnight. But us, we thrive in the boring zone. While they wreck accounts, we build our throne. Sexy ain't luck, it's math and skill. Knowing when to get in and when to chill. Ain't no gamble, this is art with the pen. Say it loud, we're making risk management sexy again.
Making risk management sexy again.
This is how legends trade. Without it, it's like holding a grenade. Small risk, big dreams, steady and wise. We stacking gains, we strategize. Smart traders locked in the plan. No FOMO, no shame, just the upper hand. To every new trader feeling the strain, just remember, we're making risk management sexy again. We're making risk management sexy again.
So that was the Making Risk Management Sexy Again song. All right, that's all I got. Thank you guys so much. You guys are the best. Talk to y'all later on. Take care.